In Victoria, located 17 kilometres below the town of Neil, lives 328,000 acres of scrub, national preservation parks and tracks that have been driven by four-wheel drive enthusiasts for decades. In this episode of Apprentice Tourers, we're going to be doing some dirt bike riding, some four-wheel driving, some camping and cooking, and having a fair bit of fun. Keegan is just currently in front of me. We're just coming into Apsley. I'm actually on hold right now because he's on the phone to his mum. But yeah, we're heading to Little Desert. It is currently 1:30, pretty late afternoon when we get there, but it's going to be good. So we just pulled over and we're just getting on a gravel road. And if you run K&N air filters, you should know that they're oiled up and they're designed to stop sand, but not copious amounts like when you're sitting behind a car like Keegan's over there. So I always bring my stock filter even though I run a K&N. So what I'm literally just going to do is pull the K&N out. As you can see, it's already stopped a fair bit of dirt, just catching it in there. So what we're going to do is we're just going to pull the stock filter back out. It's hard to do this with two of my own hands. Yep, and I always carry oil on the rim and just put that around the rim to help it seal. As you can see, it's still a little bit dusty from last time I used it. I usually try and clean these as best as I can on the exterior, but we should be right. Might even just grab a little bit of grease there and seal it up. And there we go, back to stock filter. It's just a bit of a safety precaution. You don't have to do it, but when we're going to be on dirt roads, going through sand, and it's going to be dusty, we'll just better off. And then when we get back on the highway, Keegan's already taken off, but I thought I'd just quickly say, literally I've only just changed the filter over and instantly have noticed like no turbo whistle now. There was usually a fair bit with the K&N air filter, and the 3-inch exhaust makes that difference too.
My sunnies on, this road's really bright with the sun on it.
That's Keegan. But yeah, no, that's just something to keep in mind, that even like induction noise and different center. I do notice it does boost marginally earlier on the boost gauge there, but this car only makes like 12.5, 13 psi boost. But yeah, just something to keep in mind.
1 hour later.
We're at the entrance of the track. We're just talking about if we're going to lower the PSI. I told Keegan that I wouldn't bother. Keegan's just getting ready to go. You ready, Keegs?
Yep, ready.
Rightio. Go when you are ready.
Yeah, no, it's not too bad, but yeah, just don't stop. There he is in the road.
just got some ruts I need to straddle with the trailer. Keegan's going in.
Going in. Going that way. That. Yeah, right more. Yep, straight on that. Hard, left, 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 hard left. Oh no! Oh wow! I just seen the trailer.
I was gonna go harder, but I had nowhere to go. There were sticks all there.
Yeah, it just started going sideways. You were going straight, and the trailer was just going.
Yeah, I'll let you lead.
Here he comes. Yeah, you're good.
Trailer's getting more flex than I am.
It's a bit of a fucked up angle, isn't it?
Fucking hell. We've just gone a bit more remote. Oh, fucking hell. Poor car. Should probably get to that before it starts getting worse. Anyway, eucalyptus distillery site. I was thinking, well, I can see some green over there, but it looks like there's a tree line, so we can just go where it's more over the hill where those burnt ones are. I'll let you lead now. I've done enough bush bashing to my poor car. Oh, I see this too, but I was just fucking kitchen out, and oh, let's not look at that. And yeah, rooftop tent. I've never owned a rooftop tent before, so I'm very excited what it's like to sleep in. I've always been a swag man and fucking hated it. So this is sort of been a bit of an experiment. So we'll see how we go tonight. We're gonna go for a bit of a ride shortly. We'll get some GoPro footage of the ride, and then tomorrow, first thing in the morning, we'll pack up, and then we're gonna go having a look at some yabby pots and see if we can maybe find some native wildlife. So Keegan's just worked out where we're going. That's us. And then we're gonna have a sticky beak at this hunting reserve just north of it. Where was Dimbulla? Was there? It's right there, and then that lake's there. Yeah. So we'll go have a look at that reserve there, and then we'll go have a look at that lake and maybe even go yabbying too.
Bloody oath.
Bloody oath. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's get a move on.
We'll get a bit down the road, then I'll double check my maps just to make sure everything's good. Because we don't want to get to the other side and then be like, fuck, it's not working.
Yeah, and get lost. We can just follow our tracks, but yeah.
But still, yeah.
Yeah. Been there, done that.
Too many times.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, tyre up the tyre.
I was thinking more of, it's also a benefit if someone's phone goes flat and we need it.
Oh, could be right.
Fucking Keegan. Thought I'd make a bit of a landmark. So just in case we go past it and we get lost. Like I said, doubt it will happen, but can't be too careful. Probably will do absolutely nothing, but we all good? Yep. All right. I think, can you see? Is it flashing?
Is mine going?
Yeah, yours is going.
Is it on camera?
I think so. Yeah.
Yep.
Is mine? Mine's on?
Yep.
Awesome. problem?
Screenshot just in case.
Alright.
terrain's so weird. 1 minute it's slippery. Like,
yeah, well, I saw that. 1 minute you're fish tailing, the next minute you're chucking clay at me. Do you want to lip up that?
Oh, that's just a walking trail, so...
Oh. Alright, well let's just stick it out. most of the weight of these bikes until they slow down. That is fucking good stuff.
Am I rolling?
Yeah, am I still rolling? Bloody
Oh, I was on the back wheel, so I'm like,
oh fucking it's weird though, because I was taking the middle for a certain amount and then
it's really hard and like
and you just and you literally get fucking airborne, you don't see it coming. Or what really scared me is there's a bit where grass is growing on it and it's slippery as fuck, like almost took my front wheel out.
Well, I was doing the middle bit. I was standing in the ruts and I thought, oh, I'll do the middle bit. Then the grassy hard stuff came and just bang, bang, bang.
No, I thought, oh, the middle's going to be all like soft and it's all going to be padded out and ruddy in the side. So I tried following the middle until I got to the grass. I was like, oh fuck this shit! Like this.
Take note. Don't go in the grass.
It's all good if there's nothing there. If there's grass there, it's just hard and shit.
This track's a fun track.
Oh yeah.
That's what we rode in on the way out.
Ladies first.
About 100 k's an hour.
Ladies first.
We just got to watch this. Might come in raining, not sure.
Well, he's already booking it. What were you topping out at?
Oh, I don't know, I wasn't looking at the speedo.
I was limiting at 110.
Oh wow. Adrenaline?
Oh fuck, that's full on. You're going that quick though that you can sort of cross ruts with this stuff.
straight over it. Yeah, you can hear me going, oh fuck, and you just kind of straight over it.
Yeah, no, like I shit myself because there was a section there where I'm practically downhill, already on limiter, and then I've got to cross rut to get over. I'm like, oh, I don't have enough momentum for this.
Yeah, you don't have enough momentum. You're only going 110.
Yeah. I'll have to see on the GoPro what it got up to, but I don't think I saw it go much over 109, 108.
Nah, neither.
It's actually softer than I think it was last time.
Oh, it's so fun, eh?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. The arm pump I've already gotten.
I'm saying,
yeah, no, I'll let you go nuts at this stuff. This is your wheelhouse. I'm just trying to fucking keep on the track.
you do whatever. I'll stop every now and then and make sure you're still behind.
You're right. But yeah, no, go have fun. Go nuts. You're the sandmaster.
Oh, you? You're keeping up fun.
Oh, fucking... There's segments where you must... There's segments where... Yeah, there's segments where I must catch up and match your speed, and then there's other segments where I see where I must just naturally back off a bit, and you're just fucking dust is everywhere. Like, well, I intentionally waited a second or two just for you to get going, because I was like, oh, I'm just going to get a face full of dirt. Like, but yeah, no. Yeah, keep going. Fucking, it's awesome. Of a sudden the fun was about to come to a stop. What Keegan did at this crest is exactly what you do not do when you are going at this speed. Way! Jesus Christ, hold on, let me help you. Are you alright? Fucking hell.
I wasn't expecting that corner.
I sorta... You come in handy because you're a good marker of what's about to happen now. Is your arm alright?
And slow the fuck down.
Is your arm alright?
Yeah. Woo.
Don't be a tough guy. Is your arm alright?
Yeah.
Alright. Fucking hell. Alright, grab that bit.
You
One,
can just hear
two,
me.
three.
You can just hear me saying, Limmy! Hold it on, Limmy!
All I heard.
Expecting this, I'm like, oh fuck, that's a T-junction.
So, what did you do here? You locked the front wheels up and that's when you went square over.
Yeah.
How'd the bike land?
Yeah.
I got that on GoPro.
Oh, I got it on GoPro. Oh,
Would you like me to lead?
maybe. I get a bit excited.
Really? Oh, fuck. Oh, it's actually your A-frame that's bent.
Bent or snapped?
Snapped.
Oh no.
That's aluminium, I'm pretty sure, so we can't really weld that either.
Oh, I don't know how we're going to get that home.
I do.
This is a perfect example of why you should always carry some type of recovery gear, is if it is zip ties, if it is a shifter or anything like that. We carried a shifter, zip ties, and this recovery socket set that I got with the DRZ in the back pouch. And this is just so you can get yourself back home if it's a dodgy.
We're just getting started.
Oh, fucking, your bike thinks you're finished.
I don't know what I'm going to do about that.
You might have to weld it, or they're going to have to take half the bike apart to replace that. I would assume they would weld it, because I'm pretty sure that's part of the main frame. It is too. Yeah, that's aluminium as well, so I don't know what they're going to do about that one. That's going to be a funny story for Liam. Any boys and girls watching, that is exactly what you do not do at a crest.
I was like, it should be right. All the other crests were slowed down, and then this one, I'm like, shit.
I watched it. You backed off so professionally at that one there, and I thought, alright, I'll slow down too. Fucking this one, you just thought, right, Limmy it is.
Dude, you can hear me say, Limmy!
Yeah, hopefully you can...
Come over here, I'm like, oh fuck, push it.
Jesus Christ. Well, that one's going to be an interesting story.
Okay.
That's going to be an interesting story.
See why I gave you my passwords and all that stuff?
Yeah, because you're the most likely to get unconscious.
Yeah, because I'm not leading anymore because I get carried away in the car on me.
There was a few segments where I thought, oh, I can maybe just push that little bit harder and overtake him on this corner, and I was getting really close, and I'd back off thinking, no, I won't do that, and fuck me, dumbest decision. Do you know how much shit that spits out? Oh, you were throwing rocks at me, you probably broke the screen, because...
I don't know, I wasn't doing as well on that stuff as I was on the...
No, yeah, well...
Am I filming?
Yeah. Am I still filming?
Yeah. I wasn't doing as well as I was on this stuff, on that stuff.
No, the other stuff you were hooking it. This stuff you got... Is that because the ruts are all hard?
Yeah, I don't know, it's just still...
It was all real
It's
solid.
a bit harder on the front suspension.
It was really solid hitting it, but you still had just as much launch as I found. But I didn't mind that because it was a lot easier to coast on berms on that stuff.
Yeah, the berms are good.
The berms you could literally roll into and power out of. Fuck, yeah. You even chipped your plate, or did you bend it? No, you bent it. Alright, look.
Look, I'm gonna let you lead because I obviously get a big cut.
I should have brought the crimpers so I can just cut the wires.
Yeah. I obviously get a bit carried away.
A bit? Alright. If you need more cable ties, let me know.
I'll get this fixed before next weekend too because I'm doing the motorbike trip to...
Well, you're not like that. Just as well...
Officer, I've got brake lights and indicators.
Just as well we didn't ride here. Fuck me. Alright, I'm leading because I seem to not get as carried away as you. Look at the fucking hole you made. Are you alright to ride though?
Fuck yeah.
Alright.
I'll hold it on Limmy again. Don't
Mitchy wasn't there to see that one. Oh. Okay. We're gonna walk it off. Ow! They didn't actually. I can explain.
Doing good?
I thought that my rear brake was enough to stop me over a little berm.
Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to slow right down.
How about we both just go at, we'll govern it to 90.
Can you sit on my bike for a sec? I just want to show you something. Sit on my bike for a second. Get a feel for the handlebars.
Jesus Christ! So what, you gotta ride like this? Nah, we can fix that.
So everything's kind of
Twisted.
twisted.
We've got to, it'd be good with a pole. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fucking put my weight on it. You're gonna turn that way. Twist, 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 twist. Oh, fuck. That might work. Do it again.
You got it?
Yep. Oh, okay.
I'll hold it.
Alright. I'm not as strong and muscular as you. Right, you ready? Hey?
Oh, where's it going now?
Still the same way. Oh. Was the bars like that before?
Real twisted. Give it a good yank.
Surely that's somewhat in the middle. Tell you what, your bike needs a birthday after this.
Alright, let's send it.
You sure? Alright.
Did we send it back, guys?
Home.
Send it back home? Back home direction?
Yeah, it is getting dark, isn't it?
The roofs will be out soon.
Yeah, good idea. I thought I'd send it back. But, no, I think I know my way back. No, trust, I think I know my way back.
I'll keep this just in case.
But, we both had a mini stack. Mine wasn't really a stack.
It was mine.
Fuck off. Alright,
That was already nearly broken.
alright, so I'll lead, and I think I know my way home, and we're going about 90. Alright? 100 on the straights, because we sort of know where we're going now. Alright?
I want to follow this whole track back.
What, this?
No, don't follow it.
Yeah, we follow that, and then we get to that section, we just go straight. Trust. Come on.
cut it here for most of the sending it footage and just get straight to us heading back and camping for the rest of this video. If you want to see the rest of it and watch 2 ag bikes get fanged along sand at 100 k's an hour, then I'll add that footage, if you ask me to, in another video of just all the action footage. But without further ado, let's see the rest.
So we just got back from our ride, and safe to say I got a little bit carried away when I was taking the lead and I was holding it flat the whole time. Yeah, it would be interesting, but I had a little bit of an oopsie. I came over this. It was a little oopsie. But every crest I went over, I slowed down, stood up, yep, and then I'd keep going. The one crest I didn't slow down on, the one crest I didn't slow down on, I got a bit unstuck. Came over it, and I just seen the T-junction right there. I'm like, fuck. And I was on the brakes, and I went over, and then I hit the right and just went straight over, and yeah, bent all my bars up, fucked my lights, and yeah, she's all bent up, and I snapped, my actual frame snapped clean off. Yeah, I've just zip tied that on. Kept riding though, but just zip tied it on. Yeah, it snapped right there, the frame, so I'm gonna have to fix that. But yeah, I'm just about to put the drone up, and we're gonna have a look around the campsite, and yeah, Mitchy was just getting the fire going. So this is a little setup. Got the fridge just hooked up to the King's battery box, and yeah, got a kitchen going on in here, and swag. I'm actually really excited about this. And yeah, got Mitchell's rooftop, and got some new fancy lights.
And Mitchell's $30 fuck off chainsaw.
So Mitchell's chainsaw, that is really don't cut my strings. But yeah, got all my new lights all set up on the awning, so that should be good. But don't go anywhere without a good Milo. And yeah, we're just gonna get a little bit of a fire going, so should be good. I'm just gonna get a chainsaw, my shovel out, and just dig a hole, just so, because the wind's up a bit, and just keep it out of the wind, and yeah, just keep the fire where we want it, and so it doesn't get out and into the scrub. So yeah, we're just gonna, I said kindling, not a whole log, but yeah, we'll just get a fire pit going. We're just doing a little fire pit. I've got a little hot plate, so we're just gonna cook over it. So yeah, it should be good.
Just to give you an idea of what we did for the next few hours, I cut up some wood while Keegan made the fire, and then Keegan got stuck into food and dinner while I cleaned up and got the motorbikes loaded to get ready first thing in the morning. I'm just giving you a bit of a rundown so I don't have to show you in depth detail all this footage, so we can get straight to the good stuff that happened the next day. If you want to learn all about cooking and how to start a fire the easy way, Keegan's got it in depth detail on his playlist on the same YouTube channel.
Here he comes. Oh. Oh. Nearly. So close.
Need more run up.
I think you need a long run up. So close.
We're gonna get it.
We will. We've just let the tyres down to probably 6 psi, but yeah, there's nothing much in them, but we're gonna give it a crack and see if we can get up, because otherwise we're gonna have to backtrack probably an hour and a half worth of driving. He nearly just jackknifed it. But yeah, we'll see how he goes. Righto, here he comes. He's got about 6 psi in those tyres, so hopefully he gets to it a bit better. Tyre pressure makes the biggest difference. We should have done that at the start. That's why you lower your tyre pressures. Anyway, let's keep going. That was a pretty gnarly hill though.
You're absolutely right, Keegs. Tyre pressure really does make the difference. As you saw in the video at the start, I really had to give it everything the old Rodeo had, and it still wasn't enough to get up that dune. And then just lowering the tyre pressure, I didn't even have to give half the RPM, and it just crawled up and completely ate it. Awesome job, Keegs. We didn't really record too much after this clip, but we can let you know that it was absolutely amazing drive. We went further north till we made it to another campsite, and we sort of got to see a little bit of a lake reserve, and then we went up to Dimboola through the tracks, and then we made our way from Nil back to South Australia where we live. We had an absolutely awesome time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you look forward to seeing the next few, click that subscribe button and we will be posting a lot more like this.